knows in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you
What up,
niggas.
everyone? It's the Nation Up Podcast Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip hop superstar and icon Juvenile talks about the Hot Boys breakup, compares them to Bone Thugs and Harmony, and says that he didn't like seeing Bone Thugs and Harmony broke up, just like he didn't like seeing the Hot Boys broken up. Now, it's crazy Juvenile brings this up. Those are my two favorite groups of all time. We got the Hot Boys and we got Bone Thugs and Harmony. Man, I grew up listening to both groups. You feel me? Like back in the days, I used to have hair. I used to have a fro. I used to have braids down my back. I wanted to be like Bone Thugs and Snoop Dogg and all of them with the cornrows and the braids and all of that stuff. So they inspired me as a little kid. Then when I got to high schoolish, that's when the Hot Boys was out. So I'm white tee, jabosing it with the braids. I'd put the whole thing together. They helped mold me. You feel me? So shout out to Bone Thugs and shout out to the Hot Boys and Juvenile for, like I said, helping me out, get my shit together. So in this clip, Juvenile talks about how Bone Thugs broke up, like the Hot Boys broke up, and they're getting back together just like Bone Thugs is getting back together. Let's take a look at this clip from Juvie as he explains.
I had that same experience with Bone. What's the name of the song they got? For the Love of Money? Yeah, For the Love of Money. One time I was in Cleveland with them, and for the first time I saw the whole group together. I didn't know that song was that long. That song is about 5-6 minutes long. That song had like 7 people on it, and they all had full verses, like 16s. And man, that's a group that people didn't want to see break up either. Yes. Like, I don't know if they back together, but man,
it was sad for me too. We did Juicy Fest together, and they wasn't all together. And I was like,
every time they say they're gonna be together, they have a show together,
they never all.
Somebody's always missing. Yeah.
I hate that for hip hop. So I was happy to see all y'all back together.
All right, Nation, there you have it. So mad respect for Juvenile for showing Bone Thugs and Harmony love. Bone Thugs, one of my greatest groups, one of my favorite groups of all time. You got Lazy, Crazy, Busy, Wish, Flesh, you know what I'm saying? And I mess with the Hot Boys, Wayne, Juvie, BG, and Turk. You feel me? Like all of them. Some of my favorite, like I said, my favorite groups of all time. You got to respect it. You see how Bone Thugs had taken over the nation. The folks in the South mess with Bone Thugs. The folks on the East Coast, because Ja Rule's also in that interview as well. He's throwing his 2 cents in there talking about Bone Thugs and Harmony. One of the greatest groups of all time. I don't think they get the credit that they deserve. Neither do the Hot Boys. Now, Wayne might get his credit. And they may all get their credit separately, but collectively, we're talking about, I don't think the Hot Boys get the respect that they deserve, just like Bone Thugs and Harmony. I think as a group, they don't get the respect. All the fast rapping, the sing song stuff that these folks are doing now, that's Bone Thugs and Harmony back in the mid-90s doing that stuff. Like I said, all the harmonizing and the stuff that these guys doing, except Bone Thugs didn't use the auto-tune. These guys got to use the auto-tune. So these was really Thugs in Harmony. They was really rapping, really singing, really doing their thing, and also doing that street stuff. Like I said, once again, 2 of my favorite groups of all time. Nation, what do you think about Juvenile's comments on Bone Thugs and Harmony? What do you think about his comments on the Hot Boys? Nation, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out.
I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.